Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming like 3 different videos. I'm still kind of I'm like in the middle of my allergies starting to get better. So if I have to, drink water, if that bothers people, sorry, I guess, but I might need to take a break and drink some water, and there might be like a little cutscene or whatever. If I need to like stitch videos together, I really don't know how to edit, but I can stitch videos together. So just a heads up on that. So I just had my birthday, last week actually. It was Wednesday, September 4th. And I did a little bit of shopping, and this isn't all from that day. There's a few things that I've done since then to about yesterday, Sunday. So just a heads up on all that. This isn't like all done in like one day, some stuff I bought online and all that. But this is gonna be a combined Bath and Body Works and Kohl's video. The only video I have that's not going to be combined, I believe, is a Walmart haul. But anyway, I'll get into that. You'll watch, if you want to watch the videos later, they'll probably be uploaded sometime later today. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with what I got from Kohl's. So what I don't have to show you is 2 white pumpkin warmers. I already returned one of them for the sole fact of the dish is so small you can't even put like 0.7 ounces in it. So right now I'm testing out in my bathroom, which isn't even where I wanted to put it, to kind of see if I can get it to throw in there. And so far it's just kind of doing My Better Homes and Gardens 25 watt bulb warmer is doing better, and it's also a bulb warmer, 25 watts, but the dish is so small that I feel like the scent just gets drowned out a lot quicker, and sometimes I need more than just 0.4 ounces to get a good throw from certain vendors, or I might not always want to cut up 1 ounce scent shot. I might just want to plop it in, so I did return one. I'm still kind of testing one out, and I'm seeing if I'm going to return that one. So I don't have those 2 to show because I already returned one and I'm currently using the other. But I'm going to show you what else I got with it. So in that order and everything, with like a 10 off of 25 coupon and a 25% off, because I ordered online and I had those 2 warmers and this candle shipped to the store for free. It was like $29 or something for the 3 of them. So this is the candle I got online, and it's toasted marshmallow from the Sonoma brand. The scent notes on it are vanilla, caramelized marshmallow, and hickory. This is such a good marshmallow scent. It's reminiscent of Marshmallow Fireside, but it's definitely not as woodsy. This is even more marshmallow, and I feel like this marshmallow is even just a bit sweeter, and it doesn't really smell like it's not like super toasted. Like, it's not to the point where it's burnt. It smells like golden, just starting to turn golden marshmallow. Very ooey gooey. I really love that one. So I look forward to actually chopping this one up. And these 2 I picked up in the store. One I just purchased because this one was actually on sale for $5.99, I believe, before coupon, and the other one I got with my Kohl's cash. So this is $5.99 when I got it. It's this caramel toffee from last year, I believe, because it doesn't have like the new packaging. I've already kind of started burning it, these wicks, and I haven't trimmed this candle once. Not even once have I trimmed these wicks, and they're real nubby and they have a little white top on them. So I think the next time I burn this, I'm gonna have to cotton ball some wax out. I burned it like 3 or 4 times, and this is how far I've gotten so far. The scent's really good, but to be honest, I'm not exactly the biggest fan of how it translates when actually burning. The notes are caramel, butterscotch, and cinnamon, also from the Sonoma brand caramel toffee. I just really, honestly, I don't know. If I can get it to burn right and correct it, I'm still gonna burn it. If not, I might just chop it up or put it in the candle crock. And this is what I got with my $5 Kohl's cash from the order. It's like a little glass vase. Sorry about that. I'm gonna back it up. Show y'all. It's the back of my kitchen. This was like on sale for like $3.94, and I think I got like a little Godiva chocolate candy bar or something to go with it to get the most for the Kohl's cash, I think. This I'm just gonna use for sand because I love collecting sand. Like, fun fact about me, I love collecting sand. Like, love collecting sand. So I'm gonna put it in there and like have like a little cute like little label maker and everything for that. So that's my Kohl's haul. Next, I'll show you something I got on Mercari that is Bath and Body Works related. It's this Slacken & Co. Vanilla Mint Martini. My good friend Mario is selling this on Mercari. I bought a lot from him on Mercari before his candles. I will, if I remember to, I will link his Mercari and his Instagram down below. He doesn't have much on his Mercari left, but I did snag this one up. This is only $16, and like $5.25 shipping, and I had like $4.58 or something like that in Mercari credit. So I think I paid like 16-17 bucks of this like out of pocket. And this is Old Slacking Coats from 2010. I'm pretty sure it's 2010. A refreshing blend of peppermint, spiced cardamom, and creamy vanilla with caramelized sugar and a hint of sweet orange. This candle to me smells like you crushed up like those like soft chewy mints. You crushed those up, mixed it in with like vanilla buttercream and just a hint of something lightly fall into winter spice. It's not cinnamon, it's not clove. So I guess you could say cardamom, but if it didn't say cardamom, I would just say generic, nondescript spice note. And that's way in the background though. It's definitely not what I was expecting, but it is a very nice candle nonetheless. So I'm really excited I was able to pick this up from him. Next I'm going to show you some candle holders from Bath & Body that I actually purchased in store. Here's the lovely, gingham bag. And I have a crate of candles back here. So I'm going to show you these first. This candle holder is actually one my mom bought for me when we went. It was like, I think they had just started their Labor Day sale. And I was looking around and she needed something to get to her coupon value, I think at the time. And I was just kind of like looking at it. It doesn't have the price on it now, but I believe this is $12.50 originally. It was $6.25 before coupon, I think $5 after the coupon she had used. So I thought that was just really nice. She needed something to get to her value, and she got me this cute like little holder that like goes over like about half-ish or a quarter of the candle. Like, let me show you with like vanilla mint martini. It's not like gonna cover the whole thing, but it would be really pretty like if you turned the candle around or something. I don't know. I just really like the look of it, so it's a really nice, pretty candle holder. And then this bad boy, I got myself during the Labor Day sale at a different store. I finally got my hands on this little crab holder. I absolutely adore this thing. It does the same kind of thing where it's not going to cover your whole candle for you, but it just kind of like sit it down in there. This crab was originally $22.50. I got it on clearance for $11.25, and after the coupon, I don't remember exactly what it was, but I know it was a really, really good deal. So I'm excited to finally have that cute like little piece for summer next year. I really, really, really love that crab. I really wanted it when it first came out, but I just refused, honestly, to pay $22, even with 20% off at that time. Like, I'm not gonna buy a candle holder and still end up paying like 16 bucks for it. Like, personally, that's just out of what I'm willing to pay for a candle holder. But for like, I don't even remember how much it is, but I know it was less than $10. Like, sign me up. And here are some candles I purchased. I know 2 of these I had purchased solo, and then 4 of these, like the corner pieces, I believe I had purchased yesterday with the buy 2 get 2 free, and I've used my 20% off mailer coupon because it was like an extra 60 cents on top of the $10. So I was like, it's a better deal, so let me go ahead and do that. But I'm going to show you the middle candles first. So I got myself another backup of this beauty, peanut butter and jelly. The notes on it are fresh strawberry jam, toasted bread, crunchy peanut butter, and drizzle of honey. Now my friend Kathy over at, I believe her channel is Kathy, she's changed it a few times, so pardon me. But I'm going to go ahead and link her channel down below too, because I always like linking people. If I mention someone in a video, like I'm most likely going to link their stuff. So I'll go ahead and, I'll link her YouTube channel. She's also an independent Scentsy consultant for anyone looking for one. If you don't have one already, I highly recommend her. She was saying this smelled like a cologne, and I don't know why, but I don't get that vibe. For me, it smells like honey wheat bread that you kind of just drizzle just a little bit of extra like wildflower kind of honey, and you're eating it, and you just sprayed like a strawberry perfume on you. Like, it's not an authentic strawberry jam, but like a not like super fake, but somewhat fake kind of strawberry perfume. That's kind of like what that reminds me of. And I actually purchased one more yesterday, so for the buy 2 get 2 free. Same notes and everything. Both smell exactly the same to me. I don't know if it's a batch variation thing. Like, I'm not one of those people who everything has to be batch variants. But when it's pretty divided that it's either a cologne candle or it's got like a weird bready note with a strawberry perfume vibe, that, you know, I've heard both sides from my friends. So I'm just kind of curious as to if it is batch variation or if it really is just people's noses are that different. But that's what I smell from. I made sure to get 2 more. Love that candle. This is one I got solo at Saltwater Taffy. Notes on this are cherry vanilla cream, fresh berries, and juicy cherry. This one came out during SAS. I didn't really love it enough to get it during SAS. Because to be honest, I prefer Strawberry Sorbet from Bath & Body Works. This is definitely not that candle. It may have been back in the day, but this one that we got this time around, it just isn't. It's still good, but this one actually kind of reminds me if you took the vanilla Tootsie Rolls and you took a cherry Tootsie Roll and you swirled them together and ate them. That's kind of like what this reminds me of. And it's kind of chapsticky kind of vibe, but it's just for my collection, so I'm not going to complain too much about it. And then we have these. So I'm going to save that one for last because that one's a bit of a long story. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this one because this one also has a story with it. I got this candle. I love the packaging on this whole line. This is the last one my store had, so I went ahead and picked it up. And it's Blessed Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, classic Bath & Body Works scent, maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, and brown sugar. This is one of the candles I had purchased when I first got into candles in 2017. The first, 3 burns on it were really good. And this is, one of those scents that it sticks in your clothes, it sticks into your pillows, it sticks into the floor, it sticks into your home. And I loved that about this scent. But around the 4th burn, it just got so icky, nasty, burnt smelling, not kerosene, but burnt, nasty cream, that I had to return it. It was just too much for me. And, people in my house weren't exactly the biggest fan of this one back in the day. So it just didn't make sense for me to keep it at that point. And I've since tried Walmart brand candles, actually burning the candle, and it sucks. But I've melted it in vendor wax, and it smells amazing, like how I remember it. So this one I will chop up, and I'll just repurpose a jar, keep the label, because I absolutely love this. But I'm going to chop this up and see how it performs, from Bath & Body Works chopped up, but I refuse to burn it. I just can't anymore. But I do know I like it in vendor wax, so I thought, what, for the packaging alone, it's very beautiful. I love the way the gold looks with the white. I don't have a whole lot of white in my room, but I do have a lot of gold and different things like that. And that's why I love this one so much, because it's black and gold, which I just love that look of that together. And this is Gather. Bourbon glazed apples, maple sugar, creamy vanilla. This one, to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of the scent. I've heard some people say this is just Welcome Home on steroids. To be honest, I don't agree. This one, I do get that, what's it called? That almost burnt maple sugar, almost, not quite there, but almost there, which is a very, very specific smell. And to be honest, I'm not really getting much vanilla from this. But that apple note, I'm also not the biggest fan of in this specific blend. This one I'm just going to keep for my collection so I can keep the jar. I do plan on getting more of this one. Just one more so I can actually chop up the scent, see what it's like while melted, and repurpose that jar and keep this in my collection because I don't have this one yet. But this isn't a scent that I would go out, stock up on, and get more than one, and chop that up. And that one chopped up candle would last me a while. So that's just Gather for you. I liked it more when it first came out, but I guess it's just not for me anymore. And lastly, we have this bad boy. I almost got 2 of this, but I really wanted to get the peanut butter and jelly, so another peanut butter and jelly for me to chop up. So I was like, ooh, this one will probably be around for Candle Day. I'm almost 100% certain. Don't take my word for it, but I'm pretty sure it will be. So it's I'm not gonna worry about it now, But it's the Aromatherapy Thankful Frankincense and Myrrh. Frankincense oil inspires feelings of connection, while myrrh oil encourages good thoughts. I absolutely adore this candle. I want to get 3 or 4 of this on Candle Day because I love it so much. And hear me out. This is going to be such a weird description because it's very hard for me to describe. You know, I love my girl Sasha. She uses the word rustic a lot, and that's what I'm kind of getting from this is, hear me out, like a rustic, conceptual, incensey, sensual, expensive kind of vibe. I know those don't all sound like they would like mix well together, or they all kind of make sense together, but trust me, go to Bath & Body Works, smell this candle, and you'll kind of get that vibe. Or you'll at least pick up a few of them. This is just such a complex candle. To my nose, like, I really love it. And if for whatever reason you're not following Sasha, I will link her channel and stuff down below too. But see, I just need to stop mentioning people in my video because I'm making myself do more work. But I love you, girl. But this one to me smells, hear me out, it smells like you're walking into Cracker Barrel. Not just any Cracker Barrel, but the Cracker Barrel in your hometown after Halloween. Like the 2 days after Halloween to like maybe January. That time frame is what this candle reminds me of. I don't know why, I don't know how, but that's what it reminds me of, is that comfy, cozy scent. It just smells so familiar, and it's not just me who thinks that. I even got my family to smell it, and I was like, okay, what does this candle remind you of? Think of a specific place, what does it remind you of? They all told me Cracker Barrel. So I know I'm not crazy, but it specifically reminds me, after they've, you know, moved all their Halloween stuff out, and then, you know, and I love Halloween, so don't get me wrong, but they've already gotten all the Halloween stuff out, you know, they've already, you know, put it, you know, on their clearance section. They got their Christmas stuff and their Thanksgiving stuff out. This is what the store smells like. I absolutely love this candle so much. I definitely want to get a few more backups of this, and that's my video. So I'm gonna go and end the video off here because I do have a few more to film. My voice is already kind of starting to not feel the best. So one of the hauls is, I mean, you're already gonna see it, but I guess I'll go ahead and tell you. One's a Walmart haul, and there might be another, there's gonna be another one after it, a smaller one. Because there's a few things I was wanting to get that, you know, the store we went to yesterday didn't have. So I'm gonna have to go to that store and pick some stuff up. But there's gonna be a Walmart haul filmed today, and then I have like a Dollar Tree, Amazon, Ross, Walgreens haul, just a collective like mixed mashed haul. So just keep an eye out for those. I think I'm done. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video off here. So let me know what you're most excited for about, you know, there's a lot of new candles that have been dropping lately, and there's still a few more that I want to get either backups of or get some to try, just in case they don't make it to Candle Day. So let me know what candles you're most excited for. Yeah, I think that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and stop rambling. I'm not going to let this be a 19 or 20 minute video. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. Bye.